All right, and I'm joined here in the third RRBL game of the week with Dave Ascali, manager of the Pirates, and player of the game, Andy Burkett. Andy, you go 7 innings, again, another complete game. You know, putting yourself in the running again for player of the week. How's that feel?
I had my best stuff out there tonight, but...
Pirate shit, baby! Pirate shit!
Were you guys in on this?
I had no idea that kid has a mind of his own, so I don't know.
At least it's not shaving cream. At least I can eat it. It's real good cream.
Oh, boy. All right, so that's got to feel good after a nice team win. You know, you guys come up 11-2. You take the win, you know, from a division rival, and you get that kind of support from your team. How's it feel?
Feels good. It was a complete game win tonight.
You got it.
No, I got it the worst.
Yeah, you got it pretty bad.
It's in my nose.
So I got to say, one of the most exciting plays of the game was when you stole third. I was freaking out. Home. What the hell am I saying?
Yeah.
Just run that whole question back. He'll edit it.
All right. So one of the most exciting plays of the game is when you stole home. And Dave, you were in the booth with us.
Yep.
And I think we were all kind of on edge. Just we couldn't believe what was going on. So what was your thought process of going ahead and doing that? Because there was no doubt in your mind he was taking it.
Yeah, I saw him, you know, having a slow wind up, and I had a big lead. The guy wasn't covering third. But I just try it.
Well, that's nice. It was a good play of the game to see, and Dave, you know, as we had mentioned earlier, as a team win as it was for you guys to go ahead and go up against a division rival like the Brewers, you're going to see him 2 more times this year. You know, what do you see, you know, going forward?
It's hard to tell. I mean, these guys are a young team. They're still trying to figure out a lot of the new players. You know, I think we could see a lot of, you know, the second guy had some good stuff. The second guy that threw, I'm not sure of his name, but he had some good stuff. Yeah, they both had some good stuff. So, I mean, you know, these guys keep working. If they've been out of baseball for a while, you know, they could be pitching deep into games later on, you know, good stuff.
Exactly, and that first pitcher was Safoli, and the second one being Burns. And the inconsistency they had, I think, you know, definitely hurt them. But you guys were all over the place tonight. You know, you had said that you guys really wanted to be more aggressive on the base paths, and you guys really wanted to pile on some runs. Well, guess what? You didn't.
Yeah.
You stole bases, you got a bunch of runs, and one of the best feelings, you know, now you're making the move up, and you're right behind the Giants for third place there in the Huntington North Division. So who do you guys get next week?
We have the Titans right back at it here on Wednesday against the Titans, which is another divisional game for us. And then we have the Giants, so 3 divisional games in a row for us. So it's a good chance for us to build off this and try to make up some ground and hopefully get closer to the Giants and eventually closer to the Titans.
Well, there you go. Stay tuned for that, and thank you for watching the third RRBL game of the week. Big shout out to Chris Tully and Kevin LeBlanc for doing center field camera, and Tully joining me in the booth. Jeff, thanks for the equipment, and I see Corey is approaching. So at that, I will leave you, and we look forward to seeing what you guys do for the rest of the year. Thanks,
Excellent.
Dave.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Andy.